Hey everyone, I'm Nick,
I'm Vic.
and we're MV Board Gaming. We're back with a quarterly review for 2023 quarter two. So if you haven't joined us before, I'll preface this by saying this is the segment that we do where we say how many games we played, how many unique games we played, what game we played the most, and different things, different categories of opinions after that. So some of the opinions we give are the game that we enjoyed the most, the best experience, the game that has risen for us, a game that has fallen for
Yep.
us, and I think there's one more. Favorite new to us. All right, so we have all that information, and we're just going to kick it off right now. Our total plays this quarter went down. I believe it's 104. So we played 104, and of those 104, 50 of them unique games, so 50 different games. What would you think we played the most?
I think it was probably Earth.
Earth is correct, and that does factor in solo, which I think I did a couple times too. The second most is a tie with Keep the Heroes Out and Illiterati.
Right.
So all these games are games that we have content for on the channel. All right, so we're gonna go straight to the opinions now. So it's gonna be a pretty quick video, I think.
Yeah.
We're just jumping right into it. Favorite new to you?
Favorite new to me was the game we played the most, Earth.
Yep.
Couldn't get enough of it. Really good game.
We had we reviewed that one very highly. I agree. That's my favorite new to me game. We did that review with Andrew and Sam.
Yeah.
Did the teach on that and all that. Andrew did the teach on that one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did like a coin flip or something, and he had to do the teach. So we have a review up if you are interested in the game that we liked the most that is new. Yeah, we all reviewed it very highly. No one gave it under a 9, so that speaks very highly to it.
Definitely.
And I figured we'd have a crossover on there.
Yeah.
All right.
What about the improved, Nick? What did you think was improved?
For me, it's a really streamlined game that I thought was I used to think it was pretty fair, and now I think it's actually really good for its purpose, and that's Reef. It's so smooth; you can teach anybody really, and it's not boring to me. I enjoy it. I'm happy to play it at any player count that it fits it. Yeah. So Reef improved where I thought it was kind of like a mid-lane, okay, whatever, to a really enjoyable one.
Yeah, I was happy to play that game again when we brought it over to our friend's place. That they don't play like a lot of games all the time, so it's always good to find something that sticks, the rule set that's not confusing. For me, improved would have to be Air, Land, and Sea. Revisiting it, I usually don't like 1 versus 1 games, but I was getting wins, and that felt good. And we were just playing some more card games for our card game tournament. I really enjoyed just being able to win and being more strategic with the game, and it kind of came back with some more appeal for me.
Nice. I've always liked that one.
Yeah.
I always spoke very highly of Air, Land, and Sea. I think that's an awesome game.
What declined?
This game is a new to us game, actually, fairly new to us game, and I just don't think it's that good for a word game. Illiterati is what?
Yeah.
Yeah, Illiterati is just a kind of a whatever word game. That's all. It didn't really click for me.
Right.
We did a playthrough, right? We did an unboxing and we did the playthrough. If I recall, we did a playthrough of that. We made it all one video. Don't have a review for it yet, but I'm not sure if we will. I just think it's just okay. I was expecting more.
Right, and that is my most declined. And I thought about if it should be because it just started with us in this quarter. But right away, I thought, are we
gave
getting
it 6 plays?
We did, yeah. We gave it a good shot, and we really tried to see if we got a rule wrong. Were we playing something incorrectly? But really and truly, we played by the rules, and it was still just not it. I guess is the quickest way I could say. Didn't pass the vibe check.
Yeah, I'll still play it a couple more times probably because it's quick to the table. Just to do it. It is something I would like to revisit, even though we have played it 6 times, just because it's quick and I want to enjoy it a little more than I have.
Yeah.
So, all right, this one is going to be easy. It's going to be the best, and I already prefaced that it's going to be for me. It's going to be for a while. It's Scythe because we still have the chapters. We're still doing Rise of Fenris. So until it's done, so spoiler next time, unless there's a new number 1 for me, it's going to be Scythe again because we have at least one more chapter to do in Rise of Fenris. So for me, it's Scythe.
The best game overall in the quarter? Yeah. I have to say it has to be, for me, Earth. Again, I don't want to duplicate, but it was
Triple.
the best new to me. Yeah, best new to me, so it has to be the best overall.
Okay.
Really like it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, best experience. This one was a tough one because we didn't have any like huge lavish events. Actually, the biggest event we had was actually just past. That was actually in July, so we can't even count it for your birthday.
It's gonna be forgotten about in the next quarter because it was
It might
at
be.
the beginning.
It might be. But we've done like New Year's Day for the end of the first quarter, so we do remember some of the very first ones.
Yeah.
So we might do that one if nothing surpasses it. So what are you gonna pick?
I would say for favorite experience, it's got to continue to be Scythe. Top ranking game, Legacy, Tim and Alyssa. We love playing with them. I love seeing those painted miniatures come to the table. I rush painted another faction that was unboxed when we were playing. So that was interesting to get those together for Tim, so he could have his painted as well with everyone else. And it's just always fun. It's always enjoyable. Things are changing, and I'm not going to spoil anything in the Legacy, but we're having a good time.
That would be cool if they had a side Legacy. This is actually like a campaign but it would be cool if we destroying things and find different things to add
word. Not to get too excited. There is no
spoilers coming.
Yeah.
Good. You got time. They have a new side now, though. A new one that just coming out. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but a new version of Scythe, essentially a sequel of sorts. I can't wait to try that. All right. For my best experience, I'm gonna go ahead and make it turning Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition into a cooperative and playing that.
Yeah.
The Crisis. I liked it. I saw a few people in Dice Tower didn't like it. I loved it. I thought it improved a game that I already really liked. I thought it was an excellent mode, a crisis mode of us overcoming that and finally getting better to the point where we could win.
Yeah, we did really good together. And that last time that we played, I feel like we had a well-oiled machine. He was taking care of one piece, I was taking care of another, and that co-op really shone through. So that was a good pick.
Yeah. It's a good co-op, and we just played Discoveries as well, which isn't cooperative, but it adds the different milestones and things like that. And we like that one too. But I feel like Crisis just added a whole new layer, a whole other way to play the game that I really enjoyed. So I like that one a lot. And there we go. That covers all our categories. A nice, quick, simple recap of our quarter. We'll be back with another one for quarter 3, doing the same exact thing. We do it every single quarter. So
yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like, thumbs up, and let us know in the comments what you've been playing in this last quarter. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.